Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces. Brenda here with your weekend messages for September the 16th and the 17th. Now, you've all received your daily messages for this week with your daily vibe forecast. So let's see what we have in order for our weekend coming in. All right, let's see what we have, Pisces. Oh, by the way, I've added an additional card. We're going to get our three tarot messages, and I'm going to do the download as well. So let's see what our first message is here. I'm going to shuffle them, and then I will put them all out there, and then we'll do the reading. All right. We've got waves of prosperity. Wow. Great way to start off our beautiful weekend. Lots of prosperity. Let's see what this is going to mean to us. So I need one card, please, Spirit. One card for us, all us Pisces out here. One card, please, for our mermaids and mermen. All our beautiful sea creatures. All our sea sponges. Okay, they're telling me to take it now. What we have here. See what we have here. We've got death is an illusion. Okay. Four of Wands. This one flipped over. Beautiful. Six of Wands. And, oops, they gave us two. So I guess we're going to take them. Oh, boy. Could have given us better ones than that, Spirit, but we'll take the message. Let's see what our download message is here. What do we need to see, know, and expect? Have faith. Okay. Let's read them. Let's see what we've got. Okay, let's see what we have here for this reading, because it looks pretty heavy here. But our all-over energy here is have faith, and this is a download message, that no matter what challenges are going to face us, we have to face this weekend, we're going to get through it. If we trust our instincts, our intuition, and we tap into higher self, we tap into our guides, we tap into our faith, our angels that have our back, and lean into that faith that we can, with their help, make this work out in our favor. And for those involved in whatever this situation can be this weekend. Starting off with our first message, we've got waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities are washing over us now. We need to be observant of any ideas that enter our mind at this time, as they may be seeds of a profitable new venture, something to do with our job, our career, a hobby that could initiate, money from it we could make. Also, we need to notice any out-of-the-blue phone calls or chance meetings with people who could help us. Okay, so we love, this is something that might come in spontaneously, unexpected, and be open to hear this. Obviously, someone's thinking of us when they make those calls, that they feel we would fit. It means that we're on a success streak right now, and it's an excellent time to begin new ventures, new projects. Of course, follow your inner guidance and do appropriate research, but we'll see that doors open easily for us now, and that we're filled with extra confidence and enthusiasm. We need to practice being a grateful recipient of all that good coming in, and we need to know that there's an ocean of abundance with no danger that it will dry up. Wow. So here we are again, Pisces, making changes, stepping out there, being brave, going after on a new journey, taking on a new form of maybe a new job, a new income, a new project, something that's going to make us feel enthusiastic and happy again. Don't be afraid to make change, Pisces, because when we make change, we're moving in a new direction, and often it's a better one. Okay, we've got the castle again, which is really weird because we had that castle card yesterday. So it's a big, profound message that we need to make love, not war, right? It's time for healing is what it's saying. And we don't want to burn down our bridges, something down to the ground, unless we have a plan to build something better in its place. So make sure that you still leave a door open of possibility. When you finish something, stop something, and end something. End it on a good note. Okay, if you're ending a relationship, a friendship, a situation, in your life, or a job, make sure that you close those doors with the possibility that you can hold your head up, you can breathe in and out and say, I did it the right way, and we all can part ways amicably. Okay? And, remember, this is a card that says there could be battles and arguments, debates, disagreements today. And we need to be open up and have faith that we're doing the right thing. Okay. And again, I can't say this enough. We should not go into battle mode and not see the risks and the consequences that could befall this. So we need to be mindful of how we think and how we project that energy out there, and maybe in verbal communication. Okay. So, and body language is important today too. So how do we look? How are we coming off to other people? Right? Death is an illusion. We all know that, right? Spirit lives on. The body diminishes, but the spirit lives on. And we can have many lifetimes. That's what I believe. I believe that our spirit can live on. But what does this mean? What does it really mean as far as this card? Well, there is a beginning and a middle and an end to every form of life or life form, whether it is measured in minutes, days, years, or decades. Sometimes it manifests itself as grief. Okay, we need assistance with feelings of loss, perhaps. Be careful, and that's what I can't say enough. We need to be conscientious about what we say and we do, because we can end a situation with great grief and regret. Okay, so we've got to be mindful of that. Humans and animals die, relationships and careers end, but the brave soul is one that turns the loss into a learning experience for not only its own benefit, but for the benefit of others. Grief is real, okay? Somebody else could be going through this. It's going to need your help, a shoulder to lean into. Mourning the absence of something that is no longer a physical is a natural response. Anything that ends, okay? We sometimes look back with hindsight and we think, wow, I can't believe that's over. I can't believe it's ended. I can't believe that it's final. Right? Okay. Learning from our grief and helping others with their grief is one of the most important events that a soul can experience on earth, because grief is not possible in the spirit realm. Spirit knows that the bonds of love never die, and that the soul are no longer manifesting as a physical, okay, but are more alive with you than was even possible in the earth dimension. We're going to work through any loss this weekend, okay? We're going to work through that. But we need to be mindful, because we can avoid it. We can avoid it. But maybe there's someone out there who's going to need us, and we need to be there for them, to help them have faith that things are going to get better. And it takes time to heal. Okay, coming in with our first tarot card, we have the Three of Wands. And you might be thinking about going the distance to do something here, on a mental situation and an emotional and spiritual level, but you could also be planning wanting to travel. Some of us may be wanting to have that wanderlust. Pisces love to do that. Pisces love to travel. And of course, where do we want to go? We want to go near water, whether it's a stream, a lake, or whether it's an ocean and a sea. But some of us might be planning a foreign land. We might be looking towards planning a vacation and going to a foreign land. So this is beautiful. This is also the card that says our hard work is paying off. Look at the waves of prosperity coming in here with our first card, right? And we're experiencing life, and we're going to get a payout for that. We're making great choices, and we're going to see a good outcome from this. This is about freedom and success, and happy with those choices that we're making right now. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Here it comes. We're going to get recognition for, and this is why we're seeing waves of prosperity and new abundance and new opportunities coming in. Success, victory over hard work and struggle. What have we been doing? Yeah, we've been battling on here, right? We may have had to heal through a situation here with the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. So this is telling us that hard work, that the grief we had to put up with, that all those moments that we found really disappointed us, now we've worked through them. Okay? We learned to pick our battles wisely. We learned that the risks and the consequences might be too much. Is it worth losing that friend, that job, that opportunity, right? We want to come out of this, and we will. Because this is a card of healing. The Three of Swords says, yeah, there were disappointments. There was grief. There was maybe betrayal. Maybe there were breakups. Maybe there were parting of ways. I know there were for me a few years back, and it devastated me. But I asked Spirit what I needed to do, and Spirit said, you've been neglecting yourself and giving everything to this individual who took advantage of you, and at the end of the day became a Judas and betrayed you. It broke my heart, but everybody around me on the outside could see it happening. But they said, Brenda, you were blind to it. You loved this person and you believed in do unto others, and you could not fathom this person would do this to you. So we've all been in situations like that. But I listened to Spirit, and I started doing what I love, and that's this more. That person tried to talk me out of this and said, oh, well, don't spend too much of your time doing this. You have a life. I love this. And they denied me of that. So the minute I stepped up again and started doing this with Spirit's guidance, look where it got me. I went from 7,000 subscribers to over 20,000 in 2 months. Spirit speaks. We better listen. Okay? So we healed through a situation. We've learned now we don't want to get into to no-win situations, right? Don't go into battles that aren't ours. We don't want to get involved in that. We've learned from that, and we're seeing all this abundance coming in now. And all it took, right, was having faith. And didn't I do that? I asked my guides and Spirit, what now? Where do I go from this? I'm crushed. I'm devastated. I'm hurt. I'm crying. I'm grieving. And they told me what to do. So don't be afraid, my beautiful Pisces, to sit and talk to Spirit. Write down what you want. It's amazing what you're going to hear in the silence of that moment. Well, this is our weekend reading, and I hope you guys like it. Continue to leave me your beautiful comments. And I love those, all those thumbs up. Believe it or not, you hear all of us out here say, please give us thumbs up. You want to know why? Because it helps our channel. It generates that little algorithm to send traffic to our channel to watch our videos. It's so simple. A thumbs up, right? All you got to do is click that little button. So please keep that in mind. I'm not the only one that says that. I'm just giving you an explanation why. So I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for all my beautiful people that follow me and for all the beautiful support you give me in those beautiful comments. So I'm thinking I might go live at one point this weekend. So let me know if you'd like me to do that so that we can share some readings for you. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful weekend.